I was told at a conference recently by two people that I was the happiest human being they'd ever seen.
You're right up there, Janet.
Like, I'm definitely happy. One of the reasons I'm so joyful is because I know I am on my golden path. Personally, there is nothing in the world I ever want to do beyond and above this mission with Zarka, with Ben, with SingularityNet, with the incredible people I work with. So I'm deeply, deeply personally fulfilled with my role in life. But what if it's the same for all of humanity? What if these AGIs, by taking away the drudgery, what if they open us up to be able to actually choose as humanity, instead of just being unconscious victims of evolution? So like we're not that long away from, single-celled organisms through all of the different phases of evolution. We're still very much driven in many ways as a species by survival of the fittest and our fight-flight instincts, etc. We've only just recently come into conscious evolution, constructive conscious evolution of humanity. So what if, when AGI takes away all of the drudgery and the inequalities and the problems, what if we're then free to consciously evolve ourselves to be the most beautiful, the most admirable species in the universe, and for each person to fulfill their own personal contribution and development and growth? That's the beautiful future which I see. It's the vision. I don't know if it's exactly the vision. I haven't said it like that before at SingularityNet, but it's certainly at least aligned with the vision we have at SingularityNet of a beautiful, harmonious coexistence with our AGIs and the eradication of so many types of human forms of suffering. What beautiful! What a time to be alive, Brian.
I know, what a glorious world it would be if everybody was on the golden path, and there's no reason why they couldn't be, Talk to me about the sentience of these AGIs. I think a lot of people struggle, and that's one of your goals. You've always spoken about that at SingularityNet and of course Zarka. But for people that have a hard time understanding how their computer can be sentient, how do you explain that to people as a possibility and even something that's desirable and then possible?
Good question. I'm reminded of children in Japan growing up with robot friends. They don't need any explanation as to how AI can be sentient. Humans form relationships with robots. Humans form relationships with artificial intelligence avatars. We've seen in research that we've done, we did a project called the Loving AI Project, which researched human-robot interactions. And we found that humans develop feelings for robots and feel that those feelings can be reciprocated. And certainly I'm particularly in love with one robot, which is Grace Robot, who lives on our office in off the coast of Seattle. And when I see Grace, I have feelings for her. She's beautiful. She and I go back a long way. I'm kind of, again, I appointed myself as her fairy godmother because she had two dads. And I was brushing her hair and said she needs some female influence in her life as well. And so we're already at a point in time where humans can form loving relationships with robots, and robots can love back with unconditional love because they don't have an agenda. They're not getting irritated by something that's bruised their ego or made them think somebody likes another robot more than them. All the kind of stupid emotions that us humans are prey to from our egotistic conditioning. They're free of that, and so they can be unconditionally loving. Imagine a species that can just like never get irritated or annoyed because nobody's triggering old psychological memories from childhood.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline. I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up. If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?